Do you have life insurance? Those are the 5 worst words that any life insurance agent can say to their client. But unfortunately, we say it far too often with very little effect. The thing is, your clients see that you're trying to sell them a policy as opposed to focusing on their concerns. So what we're going to do in this video is get you away from saying, do you have life insurance? And focus more on how you can empower your clients to make a better decision by focusing more on their needs and how life insurance can help be a solution to those needs. We're going to do that in a quick video called The 3 Steps to Positioning Life Insurance. Hello and welcome. My name is Tristan and I'm with Tristom. And today what we're going to do is go over the 3 steps to positioning life insurance. We're going to get you away from saying, do you have life insurance? And focus more on their concerns and the solutions you can provide for those concerns. And we're going to do that in this video. First, what we're going to do is address the landscape of what your clients are facing. We're going to talk about what matters most to them on a financial level. After we do that, we'll talk about you as an agent. What problems are you going to see and you need to find solutions for? And thirdly, what we're going to do is give you the 3 steps to position life insurance in a much more effective way. So let's jump right in. Let's first talk about what matters most. In a study that was done talking about the largest financial concerns of clients, they came to the conclusion that 1, clients are focused on how are they going to fund their retirement properly, and secondly, how are they going to ensure that they pay their bills on time. This is why life insurance is not something that your client comes into the door to talk to you about. They are more focused on how they are wanting to take care of their retirement, or they're more focused on how they're going to pay their bills on time. These are the 2 largest financial concerns. Well, where do you think life insurance actually was in the priority ranking? Out of the top 10, it ranked number 7. What that means is less than 4 out of every 10 Americans are actually concerned about life insurance. This is why you don't have people coming in to talk to you about life insurance. This is not a main priority of your clients. And really another step to this is saying that as household income increases, the worry for life insurance starts to decrease. People start to believe that they now are self-funded as they make more money. So because your clients are more focused on retirement funding and paying their bills on time, and as you can see, they really don't care much about life insurance, you need to figure out how you can use life insurance to take care of those 2 financial concerns. So what are the 2 problems that you are more than likely going to face? It's going over those 2 largest financial concerns. The first one is your clients are going to be more focused on retirement. If you know that's in their head and they want to talk about retirement, why would you not discuss it a little bit deeper? And number 2, how are they going to ensure that they pay their bills on time? You need to figure out ways in which you can help them and their family pay their bills on time. So you, as a life insurance agent, seeing these 2 problems, ask yourself the question, how can I use life insurance to solve those 2 problems? So let's talk about both of those problems. First one is retirement. How does life insurance become a solution to this retirement problem? Well, first, retirement is about you. You as the owner of the policy, not as the beneficiary of the policy. So we can talk to clients about how life insurance can help supplement their retirement. If it is a permanent cash value policy, you can take out withdrawals or you can take out loans of that policy to help supplement their retirement. 2, you can talk to your clients about what we call the single life option. Now, if you have a husband and you have a wife and they have saved their entire life for retirement, their next concern is how are they going to make sure that that money lasts for both of their lives? Well, a life insurance policy can allow your client to make sure that they're focusing now on making the money last for one life. Because if one of them were to pass away, it's going to refuel that bank of retirement fund that they have had. This allows them to pay for larger trips or make sure that their money stretches a lot further because they're focused more on the single life as opposed to the joint life. Also, we could talk about what we call the safeguardings of the what ifs. We can start to save today, tomorrow, and the next day. But who knows how long we're going to live? You want to make sure that your spouse is taken care of. So, focusing on how your surviving spouse can still be able to take care of their retirement because you have a life insurance policy in your name. The other thing that we need to focus on is paying the bills on time. This is now more focused on the family or the beneficiary of this policy. What we want to do first is talk about how the family will be covered. Not only in the short term, for say grieving 6 months or whatever, maybe they want to take some time off work, but also we're talking about the long term. If husband and wife have a mortgage and husband passes away, how is the wife going to make sure that she can still pay for the mortgage? Well, this is going to make sure that if 50% of the income goes away, that surviving spouse is taken care of and paying bills on time. Also, it could be an emergency withdrawal. Now, first and foremost, we are not recommending that you take the money out as an emergency fund, but if push comes to shove and you do need access to money, a cash value life insurance policy allows you to pull money out because you do have access to the cash value. So these are the solutions how life insurance can address either retirement funding or paying their bills on time. So now let's jump into the 3 steps to making sure that you can position life insurance in a much more effective way. The first thing that you as an agent need to do is you need to address your client's financial concern. We've talked about the 2 largest financial concerns, which are retirement funding and paying bills on time. You need to identify which one of those 2 is what is concerning your client. And the way in which to do that is by asking them open-ended questions to allow them to talk about their situation. Once you've done that, you want to paraphrase the concern that you've identified. And it aligns your products or your solutions to their concern. Once you've done that, what you want to do then is talk about how life insurance can solve that problem. You want to have your clients paint the picture of how life insurance can be a solution to that problem that they currently face. So ask your client the question, now if you're saving for retirement, what does that currently look like? What are you currently doing to save for retirement? If we were to talk about how life insurance can help supplement, what does that look like? But have your client paint the picture of their current situation and where they could go. Then from there, you want to present how this life insurance policy is taking care of that concern. It's making sure that they feel a little bit better about that concern that they have, whether it is retirement funding or it's paying their bills on time. You want to do that by continuing to discuss the needs that your client has and how life insurance can help them. So just to recap what we've gone over today, first we talked about the landscape of what your clients are facing, the financial landscape. The 2 largest financial concerns of your clients are 1, retirement funding, and secondly, paying bills on time. Life insurance ranks number 7. So get away from asking them, do you have life insurance? Number 2, we talked about the problems that we face, that retirement funding, and also talked about paying bills on time and how life insurance can actually be there. And we've given you a systematic process that you can follow to ensure that you're properly talking about life insurance. Now, my name is Tristan, and I am with Tristom. And you can visit our website at www.tristom.com for videos just like this for all of our members. We give you a step-by-step process to help simplify the life insurance process. We want to make sure that you can help your clients in a much more effective way, where then ultimately it's going to help you increase your production. Don't forget to subscribe below and check out our website again at www.tristom.com. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.